Fratelli Tutti, Chapter 6, Dialogue and Friendship in Society. Speaking, listening, looking at, coming to know and understand one another, and to find common ground. All these things are summed up in one word: dialogue. Unlike disagreement and conflict, persistent and courageous dialogue does not make headlines, but quietly helps the world to live much better than we imagine. Dialogue is often confused with something quite different: the feverish exchange of opinions on social networks. These exchanges are merely parallel monologues. They attract attention by their sharp and aggressive tone. The media's noisy potpourri of facts and opinions is often an obstacle to dialogue, since it lets everyone cling stubbornly to their own ideas, interests, and choices. It becomes easier to discredit and insult opponents from the outset than to open a respectful dialogue aimed at achieving agreement on a deeper level. We need to learn how to unmask the various ways that the truth is manipulated, distorted, and concealed in public and private discourse. What we call truth is not only the reporting of facts and events such as we find in the daily papers. It is primarily the search for the solid foundations sustaining our decisions and our laws. The heroes of the future will be those who can break with this unhealthy mindset and determine respectfully to promote truthfulness aside from personal interest. Authentic social dialogue involves the ability to respect the other's point of view and to admit that it may include legitimate convictions and concerns. In the true spirit of dialogue, we grow in our ability to grasp the significance of what others say and do, even if we cannot accept it as our own conviction. In this way, it becomes possible to be frank and open about our beliefs while continuing to discuss, to seek points of contact, and above all, to work and struggle together. Life, for all its confrontations, is the art of encounter. Let us therefore not forget that differences are creative. They create tension, and in the resolution of this tension lies humanity's progress. A kind person is willing to set everything else aside in order to show interest, to give the gift of a smile, to speak a word of encouragement, to listen amid general indifference. Kindness opens new paths where hostility and conflict would burn all bridges.